I'm Matt Bouchard with REIT.com, and joining me for this edition of CEO Spotlight is Michael Glimcher, the Chairman and CEO of Glimcher Realty Trust. Michael, thanks for joining us.
My pleasure, Matt.
In your most recent earnings call, you talked about how pleased you were with the transformation that you've undertaken within the company. Can you give us an update on how things are going and how this positions you for the future?
Sure. We're really happy about occupancy at 95% at year end. We hit an all-time high as far as portfolio sales at $435 per square foot, double-digit releasing spread. So metrics really moving in the right direction. What we talked about on our earnings call, though, was about a 3 to 5% NOI growth rate versus where we were at about 1% for last year. So the last piece in the puzzle of our transformation and looking at key metrics is really delivering meaningful NOI growth. So probably the part we're most excited about is pushing NOI growth into that 3 to 5% range this year.
And having listened to your earnings call, Glimcher obviously has a lot of irons in the fire right now. What, if you had to narrow it to one, what project, acquisition, or development has you the most excited?
Well, I'm really excited about our Scottsdale property. It gets a lot of press, a lot of attention. It really was a transformational deal for the company. It turned us in a direction thinking more about open air, thinking more about mixed use, and it's finally at a point now where it's really going to contribute in a meaningful way. So it's going to contribute quite a bit here in 2013 and then on into 2014. So not only does it look good and are the sales per square foot above $1,000, but it's also going to contribute to the bottom line in this year and the next year in a much more meaningful way.
And the last time we talked, we discussed the new focus that you were putting on your outlet business and really establishing that as a brand. What's been going on there?
Well, the outlet collection is really off to a good start. We've got new signage up at our Jersey Gardens property. We're getting ready to launch in Seattle, so it will be the outlet collection Seattle here in the fall. Both properties are about halfway through the renovation. Coach is open in both of them. Coach is a real bellwether tenant in the outlet world, and there are a number of other big names that are following behind. So we're excited about the leasing momentum. The physical plants are very modern. They look more like a fashion mall than they do an outlet mall, so we're doing something a little bit different in the outlet segment. And then the name Outlet Collection, it's a collection which implies luxury, but outlet implies value. And so we think it's been well received so far, and we'll see how the customer receives it in Seattle.
Great. We look forward to hearing the update. Thank you, Michael.
Great. Thank you.
For more on this and other REIT news and analysis, be sure to visit REIT.com.